All right, we have a beautiful spring collection of 14 polishes from Madame Glam, and it is called Secret Garden. We have 5 beautiful creams, 2 no wipe top coats, and 6 new magnetic gels. I think we are set with magnetic gels. We have so many new magnetics. It's so nice to have. And this is going to take some time to swatch, especially if he's just going to be up here messing around. Okay. So let's start swatching and see where we get and see what we want to do, if we want to do any artwork or not. I'm thinking maybe not, but I will give you a few ideas anyway for designs to do with these. I think these would make a beautiful Skittle Mani. Skittle has always been my love. I love doing Skittle Manis, and I can't ever get clients to want them very much, but I like them. So we're going to do a little something, I guess, and check out these top coats too and see some magic with the magnetics and check them all out. All right, hold on. Let's start swatching. It's going to take a while. All right, so as always, we have Madame Glam gel polish. This is gel. You do need a lamp to cure it. And we have, it's vegan, cruelty-free, 21-free, HEMA-free, and TPO-free. So beautiful polish. This one, I think, is going to be one of my favorites for this collection in the creams. It's a beautiful coral color. And I don't think I'm going to do a lot of yapping, maybe, hopefully not. And we're just going to swatch these pretty quickly because there's so many. But beautiful opaque. This consistency isn't as thick as I've seen some of them, which is quite nice. The thicker ones kind of tend to be a little hard to get thin enough to cure. I missed a spot there. But the coverage is great. Very creamy, very easy to work with. Levels out beautifully, and also no streaks. That one's awesome. I love that. Next we have Sunshine Love, and this is a beautiful, just a beautiful buttery yellow. I absolutely love these kind of yellows. Sometimes they're a little hard to work with because they're kind of streaky, but this one is not. And please note that they are continued with their oval-ended brushes. I love these. They're so nice. Gorgeous. Always read instructions, even if you think you know what it is, and you always want to follow instructions. So LED light, 1 minute, or UV light system, 2 minutes a minimum per coat. And this is Springtime. Just a beautiful green. Next we have Tidal Glow. These are just bright pastels. I love these. Gorgeous. Lilac Bloom. And this is the last of the creams. It is a Bunny Bliss. Beautiful pale pink bunny nose color. Oh, sorry. I think that is, yeah. that's my stick. All right, let's check out the 2 top coats. This is Glam Sprinkles No Wipe top coat. I feel like they're both a little pink and blue heavy. This one has like little bars. Oh no, I guess those are just sprinkles. I don't know. I saw on the top it looked like bar. Oh, there are a few little bars in there. They're not really glitters. They are sprinkles. And the other one is Love Sparkles No Wipe top coat. No, Love Sprinkles. Again, I feel like it's a little pink heavy. Can manipulate these, put a little heavier if you want to, or just make a thin little spraddle of them. That has pink and blue. I don't know, I really don't see any other colors. Tell me, am I wrong? Maybe a peachy color. I don't know how well it's showing. It's very pretty. I feel like the camera is not really picking up the other colors in there. But you can, you know, glom it on there and then take your brush and just kind of spread them out the way you want them. Very cute. All right, I feel like that it shows better on the brush. There is a couple of green and blue ones in there also. On the lid of that one, you can see the blue in there and the green. Same with this one. I feel like you can see the different colors better. All right, now we're on to the magnetics. Let's start with Bedazzle. All right, so I wasn't filming that. Here is Bedazzled. It is gold. That is really unusual. I have the Madam Glam magnet. These are very sparkly, so kind of has a holographic glitter in there. Very pretty. That is one coat. I just realized I've been having problems with cat hair being everywhere. I just saw in my lamp here, because usually it's turned the other way around for clients, but I've got it turned toward me to put swatch text in. It's full of cat hair. The cat is forever. I have to turn my lamps off. Usually I just leave them on, but I have to turn them off after I get done using them because the cat gets in them all the time. I have Clorox wet wipes, and after every client, I go through and take a wet wipe and I wipe out the lamps in my table and all the things that people touch. I wipe that all off, and I have alcohol here that I can put my drill bits in. Everything's sanitized after every client, but I don't account for the cat being in here in between, climbing in my lamp and turning it on. I always have to turn the lamps off because he is a terror. All right, next we have Blush Twinkle. This is definitely, these seem to have a clear base. So I feel like you could use one of these colors underneath and it would be really pretty. Again, these are, I always put 2 coats. The glitter ones like this, you can't really pull much of a design in them because they were just sparkly. but they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Next we have Heavenly. My magnets just click together. You want to make sure you don't have any metal, anything on your desk while you're painting your nails or doing someone's nails, because they're just going to end up like this. This is April Showers. Showers, no. We're having April storms. I had to actually bring my mother-in-law over to our house because we have the bunker. We have a concrete house. We built this house and my husband does not like wind or storms. So he decided we were building a concrete house. So our walls are concrete, poured concrete, 8 inches of it. That's how thick our walls are. So, tornado, we're tornado proof. So, I mean, I guess one could rip off our roof, but take a tree down. But the walls are standing. We're not going anywhere. That is beautiful. And here we have Lime Flash. Now I'm pulling these colors. I'm definitely going to put 2 coats on these, and you will see what 2 coats plus top coat looks like. But this is just 1 coat. So these do have a clear base, these magnetics. And these would look great over any of these. You could put a cream base on it and then pull it. That one's really pretty. I love that green. This one I feel like is so different. Glazed candy. I don't know. Of course it's Easter. It's candy, right? Getting some glazed candy for Easter. I feel like this one doesn't really go with well, I don't know. It is. It's beautiful red. And you know, I looked for a red. I found a couple of reds, but I am so happy Madam Glam came out with a red. This one is more opaque. This one doesn't seem to be like a clear base like the other ones. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. So pretty. I guess it is kind of a clear base. All right, first let's check out the creams. Beautiful, bright pastels. I mean, exactly what I've been asking for. Some bright pastels. They're so beautiful. And we have the first top coat that is Glam Sprinkles. And you could absolutely use this over any of them. I think this one, the sunshine, the yellow, the coral, and the pink would be best. Ooh, that purple and the blue. Okay, so, I mean, other than just the green, the top coats will look beautiful over anything. Look at that. That really pops against that purple and the blue. Not a big fan with the green. Over the coral, I love it. Over the yellow, I love it. So any of these, I have no problem with any of these. These are beautiful. It's rare that I have any criticism or dislike for even the shade, the color, when it comes to Madam Glam. I love these. These are absolutely gorgeous. And the magnetics, just look at them. They're beautiful. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about these either. Ooh, I love that glazed candy, that red. Gorgeous. The green. I love all of these. There's just not a single one of them that I don't like. Even pink. I evidently have a vendetta against pinks, but I can't complain about any of these colors. All these colors are absolutely gorgeous. 10 out of 10, all of them. What do you want? Which ones do you want? All of them. I can't find fault with any of these colors. So thank you so much, Madam Glam, for sending these my way for me to show everyone. I love them. Love them. So what do you think about these colors? Are there any of them that you personally want, that you're going to go grab? Hopefully all of them, most of them. I don't know. I don't know how you would pick. My absolutely top favorites are going to be the coral, the yellow, and the green. Oh, that gold is so pretty. I don't know. I couldn't pick the purple. They're all beautiful. I can't complain about any of these colors. So thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for a little fun video here at the end. And thank you guys. Go check out Madam Glam and use Guyleen30 to get 30% off. Or use the VIP code. I put a link below. You're going to find them easily enough. They're beautiful. Thanks, you guys. Bye. Stop eating my flowers. Those were my 25th wedding anniversary flowers, and you keep eating them. Stop. It's not catnip. It's rose hip. Is that good for you? I don't know. Are you going to get sick? Are you going to have a little pink rosy tint on your lips? Ow! Up it, no. Don't start. You are not going to start biting my legs. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, baby. Penny's gonna protect me. She's gonna protect me. Yeah, thank you, baby. Oh, yeah. That scared that cat. Good job. She's the best dog ever. Yeah.